talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Fires from the wing. Mobley grabs the board. And here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Outside Garland. Poke loose. Pass to Siakam. Good D by Mobley. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And it's the Raptors with the ball after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Oh, sweet move. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Rebound by the Raptors. The open shot, Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Pass to Okoro. Siakam against Mobley. Out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Achua with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Siakam against Allen. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep three-point range. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Siakam finds Achua. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
And he's good on the second. And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Mobley outside. 1:07 left now in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Shot's blocked. And he recovers it. Basket's good. Allen's got 6. The Raptors have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Siakam outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen, the pass to Garland. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Achua. Outside Barnes. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Garland. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Sends it home from three-point land. Van Vliet's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Mitchell. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Mitchell against Siakam. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Siakam's got his first basket.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Inside, here's Allen. It's deflected. Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Here's Siakam. It's Barnes on the wing. Allen defending. Shot clock at 5. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Well, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Here's Garland. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Raptors have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Sometimes
it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Now here's Anunoby. The 3 from Barnes, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Outside Garland, pass to Mitchell. And Anunoby pulls it down. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Barnes finds Achua. Kicks it out to Siakam. Let's go with a three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Garland, no good. Toronto's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
So both free throws good from Allen. Siakam outside. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game.
27. The Cavaliers, 26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jared Allen has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Jakob Poeltl. Otto Porter is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Banton in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Spins. Trent going inside. Pass to Banton. Young from long range. The rebound by Osman. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Wade. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Rubio. Here's the pick. Clock at 6.
I tell you, he can handle it. He can pass it. Rubio, the straw that stirs the drink.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The kick out to Young. Trent outside. To the middle. Pass to Banton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. And he drops the first.
At the line for your Raptors.
And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the inside. Here's LeVert. Over Trent. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Benton to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
With the helper.
Here's Rubio driving to the basket.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Benton, covered by Rubio. Got a piece of it. Trent outside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Trent's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
LeVert goes against Trent. It's LeVert on the wing. He's got 7.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Here's Benton, covered by Rubio. Trent outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Trent's got 7 points.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
For 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Benton. Trent from long range. The rebound by Osman. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Now there's a reason Caris LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Trent outside, picked by Pirtle. Trent goes in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Osman. And that one hits the back iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And the basket by Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Now this is the pace that Rubio loves, fast and furious.
Trent from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've watched 3 so.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
Let's get this team fired up.
Toronto has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, a small forward. Achua finds Van Vliet. From 18 feet away, offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. Down low. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley down low, guarded by Van Vliet. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Toronto. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Siakam for three. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push. Barnes, and the tip-in on the offensive boards.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Outside Garland. And here's Mobley. Shoots over Siakam. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Achua gets the bucket.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Barnes. Achua with it. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Garland. Fades. It's tipped. Here's Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That shot off.
2 minutes remaining in regular
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Barnes against Mitchell. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Achua with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Boy, stepping up, OG Anunoby has become such a valuable contributor to this team.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Van Vliet against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Garland against Van Vliet. Here's Allen. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Siakam outside. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam with a screen on Mobley. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Garland. Stolen by Anunoby. Siakam outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Oh, deflected.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. Anunoby covering. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Can't hit from the corner. And so the Cavaliers take the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. 4 out.
To the best kid.
Not much has changed, has it, DA? Thank you. Here we go. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now Hero shoots over Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Siakam a screen on Lowry. Puts it up from 17. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Ahead. Achua finds Van Vliet. Barnes passes to Achua. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Butler feeling it out a bit. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Butler. Love outside. Passes it to Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Siakam. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Anunoby, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler for 3. Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Siakam outside. And stolen by Love. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Adebayo on the follow.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers, misses in.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry's got the ball and slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Siakam, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Love the pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. And that one's good. Love.
That's why you run these plays for Kevin Love, because he can stretch you out.
Here's Van Vliet, and stolen by Love. Up top, Adebayo. Covered by Achua. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Love outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lowry kicks to Love. Back to Lowry. Inside. And Love throws it down.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Driving the lane. Takes it out to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat leads.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, you
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the floor for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play, and the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference. Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Van Vliet against Lowry. There's a good screen. Pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Butler kicks to Love. Shoots over Van Vliet. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Love, no luck. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the 2nd quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. No one near him. And another basket for Toronto.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Butler against Barnes. Passes it to Love. Outside Butler. Back to Love. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Siakam outside. Barnes outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Van Vliet passes to Achua. And a missed layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside Hero. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Achua.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lowry passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Toronto ball.
.52 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Barnes. The pass to Anunoby. Releases. And again, no good by Toronto. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anunoby against Hero. Out to the right wing. Lowry passes to Love. Over Siakam. 6 to shoot. Here's Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. And Butler launches from deep. And a close game so far to the thank you, David. We'll be back at it.
Your Raptors. 18. The Heat. 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Jakob Poeltl out there with Young. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Banton in at the point guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Robinson for 3. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Trent passes to Young. It's stolen by Martin. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's Strus missing. Toronto trailing. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin. He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And Oladipo kicks to Strus. To the paint, it's Saban. And Poeltl sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
Trent outside. To the wing right side. Young outside. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. No good there. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oladipo for 3. Knocks it loose. Toronto shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. The kick out to Young. Trent outside. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Not going to go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Porter finds Poeltl. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Manton, the pass to Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And here are the Heat now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Strus. And Pirtle sends it back. Porter against Robinson. Porter passes to Banton. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Young. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. From the arc. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Inside, here's Oladipo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Manton, the pass to Trent. To the inside, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Can't get a much better look than that. Pirtle with an aggressive move.
Oladipo taking his time here. Pirtle with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Young. And Young slams it home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Robinson drives in. That shot off the mark. Raptors leading by 4. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Porter finds Trent. Three-pointer. And Oladipo pulls it down. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Over Porter. And that one hits back iron.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Young for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Raptors lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art.
Prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Hero against Anunoby. Basket counts. Anunoby's got his first 2 points.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Love against Siakam. Butler kicks to Hero. Love outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Love, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 4. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Achua, no good. The Heat trail by 4. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Love with the screen on Anunoby. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Drives to the hoop. And good that time. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Crafting play from Kyle Lowry in the paint. Getting by the defense into his shot.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Uncovered. And good. He nails it.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Barnes against Butler. Nice move. And slam dunk by Butler.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good on the three-point shot. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:32 left in the fourth. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Hero, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Passes it to Anunoby. Pocket 2. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Hero. Love kicks to Hero. He dishes it to Lowry. Back to Hero. To tie it up. Siakam pulls it in. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Bar to do it.
Siakam, a screen on Adebayo. Now that one from Van Vliet.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And stolen by Siakam. And here is Van Vliet. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. It will...
To the best kid.
It's the Cavaliers to start out. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Lowry. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Tipped!
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on the defensive end. Swats that one away.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Butler. To the inside. Here's Love. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Knocks it loose. Butler with a steal. Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there. Get him the steal.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
They grab their own miss. Mobley uses the glass to finish the layup.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Butler. Inside. Here's Love. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland.
And Love is looking to get to the line. He's a great free throw shooter, so the defense has got to avoid fouling the big man. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. And Hero grabs the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Lowry from the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Mitchell against Hero. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
2 minutes.
Love against Mobley. Here's Lowry. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Okoro. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
Good on the second one. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Garland against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Mitchell, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Okoro. And here's Allen. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Allen's got 6 points.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry finds Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Garland for 3, drops in the 3.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Hero for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And the second quarter of...
Please give a big round of applause.
There's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center here at Allen said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Mobley, no good. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Love finds Adebayo. Back to Love. Over Mitchell. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. The teardrop. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Still Cavaliers ball.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Now here's Hero. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Here's Okoro. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now here's Love. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Butler against Mitchell. And the layup falls. And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Adebayo sets a screen. Butler driving in, and the basket is good.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. He shoots a three. Knocks it down from distance. Allen's got 11 points.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense, and Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Back to Butler. To the inside. Here's Love. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. Garland against Lowry. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. Mobley left side. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen by Love. Here's Hero, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Garland with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. 19 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Oh, man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Oladipo against Garland. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. To the middle. It's Martin on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jared Allen has been sensational.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Omer Yurtseven, Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Oladipo in at point.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Wade. Clock at 6. Here's Osman. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Osman's got his first 2 points.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Here's Oladipo.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And he knocks down the first one.
Victor Oladipo taking 2 shots.
And Oladipo drops them both. The Cavaliers leading. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Rubio passes to LeVert. Now Lopez. He's covered by Yurtseven. Outside for LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Osman. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert attacking. Strus grabs the miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. It's stolen. Osman on the wing. Robinson defending. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Martin. Now here's your 7. And he jams it home with authority. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Rubio against Oladipo. Outside for LeVert. Here's your 7. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Rubio. And a nice finish on the layup.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside gets it done that time.
Outside Strus. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Martin misses. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Rubio passes to Lopez. Here's Osman. 5 to shoot. Unable to get that one. Good D by your 7. Osman's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Robinson. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Oladipo with the rebound.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Strus finds Martin. Robinson, a screen on LeVert. Back to Strus. Up top, Robinson. Oh, he picked him clean. Rubio with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Heat with the lead. Martin, the pass to your 7. Back to Martin. Outside Robinson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And Duncan Robinson with great focus to get the finish.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. LeVert. That one goes in. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Martin outside. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Lopez, the screen on Oladipo.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And we've just finished the third.
Your Cavaliers, Houston.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lowry, the pass to Love. Shoots over Mobley, and it's Love missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
What poise poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Lowry, no good. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Outside Love. Pass to Lowry. Love inside. Mobley's on him. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Garland against Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley down low. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. The drive by Butler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo with a steal. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Hero. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Count that one.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Stolen by Hero. Pass to Love. Hero outside. Outside for Love. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Allen. The shot, no good. Good D by Adebayo. Lowry with it. Love, the screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Love. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Outside Love. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro on the wing. To the paint. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Hero outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. Oh, got a piece of it.
8 seconds. Heat ball.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Good on the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink, putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight.
Down flame to the best kid in the house.
freshman with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example. One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
No problems knocking that one down.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And then Mitchell get the dunk.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Van Vliet against Garland. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Here's Pirtle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Van Vliet looking around. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Mitchell. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And here's Trent outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now here's Van Vliet. And it's Trent in the corner. Off target from three-point range. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Van Vliet passes to Pirtle. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Allen. And Pirtle sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up. Siakam passes to Trent. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Van Vliet against Garland. Allen outside. Trying his luck from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Van Vliet against Garland. Now Out to the right wing. For three, Siakam. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Garland. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Van Vliet against Garland. Siakam outside. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers trailing. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. It's Trent on the wing. Barnes finds Trent. Barnes outside. 3 seconds left. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Cavaliers.
On away.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Get up
and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. For 3, Van Vliet. And that one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland the pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Down low. Pirtle with the steal. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And again, Toronto no luck. Got a piece of it. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. The feed to Allen. And stolen by Barnes. Mitchell against Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Unloads. Passes to Pirtle. They double him with Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in size. For instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention and breaks down the defense with the pass.
Siakam outside. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 5. Siakam finds Trent. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Trent. And that's now 6 points for Jakob Pirtle. Garland against Van Vliet. Mitchell looking it over.
2 minutes.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
Now here's Okoro, defended by Trent. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Pass to Mobley. A minute 20 left now here in the second. Fade away. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 6.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Hurdle with a screen on Mitchell. And Bleed on the wing. It's up a 3. Shot clock reset for Toronto.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Trent outside, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Raptors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. 16 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Porter. Anunoby passes to Banton. And the basket is good. Banton's got his first points of the game.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Mobley. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
with the score, your Cavaliers 24, the Raptors 22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Young out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the 1.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Anunoby. Young left side. Here's Banton. Raptors moving the ball around. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Anunoby passes to Achua. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto no up.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Lopez passes to Rubio. Lopez outside. Now the pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Lopez left side. And the baseline jumper, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Porter. Kicks to Young. A 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Osman. Back to Wade. Rubio outside. And there's the drive. Out to Wade. Cleveland gets it back. Out left to the wing. Here's Osman. And he recovers it. Here's Rubio. And finally they hit one. Rubio's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. The Cavaliers leading by 8. It's LeVert on the wing. Out to the wing. Wade outside. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Young. And they get it. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Rubio. Over to the wing. Osman, the pass to Rubio. Takes the turnaround J, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Some changes for Toronto. Raptors trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Barnes outside. Van Vliet outside. The pass to Trent. And a wide open look for Siakam. Offensive rebound. Barnes outside. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Cleveland on defense. They've led by as many as 11 points. Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Raptors trail by 10. From deep, Trent kicks it out to Van Vliet. Pirtle with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up. Siakam for 3. Drills it from outside. Siakam's got 11 points.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ahead by 9 is the... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's a Okoro in at the 3-side. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Pirtle's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Siakam. And he makes good on the layup. And it's 13 points for Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Allen in the post. Hurdle's there. Allen passes to Okoro. Back to Allen. Hurdle with the steal. Barnes finds Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Cleveland with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Trent passes to Van Vliet. And the 3 off target.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Siakam. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Trent against Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam inside. Covered by Mobley. Trent up top. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Holds it up there for Mobley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pushing it up. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Mitchell in the corner. Releases. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And finished off by Siakam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Passes it to Trent. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Toronto ball. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Hands it from downtown.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with 0 fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Mitchell against Trent.
Gary Trent Jr. His second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Here's Siakam. No good off the back of the rim. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
A nice shot by Okoro.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Back to Van Vliet. Shoots the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
to the best kid in the house.
explosion of basket. And the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the line.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3 side.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Siakam outside. Spins. Launches a 3. Butler with the steal. And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet wide open. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Pulls from the top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine. And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Love against Siakam. Love with the screen for Hero. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Achua. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the
Pharos shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Now here's Love. Butler passes to Hero. Here is Love. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hero. And the shot goes in. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
And the Raptors miss again. Miami's on 0 of 2 from deep here. Lowry dishes to Love. Outside Hero. From downtown, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. Achua makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Lowry. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Achua. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits both from the stripe. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Now here's Love. And the pass to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Raptors with the lead. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Anunoby. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's Hero with the 3 and stolen by Barnes. Fast break Toronto. Van Vliet with the ball. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Barnes. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Outside Hero. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They get a hand on it. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Boom, he jams it straight down.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Outside Hero. To end the cold streak. Here's Butler. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
At the end of one, a closely contested.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Van Vliet against Lowry. To the right side. Up against Siakam. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Siakam finds Achua. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside, and stolen by Achua. Anunoby passes to Barnes, and here is Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Scotty Barnes drilled that jumper off the catch.
Left side Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got his first basket. And for Siakam, great. He almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Here's Anunoby after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Takes it out to Siakam. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes it to Siakam. Van Vliet up top. Lock at 6. Over Lowry.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. It's tipped. Love kicks to Hero. Anunoby sends it back. Adebayo passes to Hero. Shoots over Anunoby. Hero, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
At the elbow, it's Siakam. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
Now, Hero. He's got 5. Here's Adebayo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Barnes kicks to Siakam. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Siakam. Raptors get it back. Pass to Anunoby. Now Siakam. Shot clock at 6. In the air, and the layup is up and in. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Hero passes to Butler. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Van Vliet outside. Top of the key, Siakam. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lowry kicks to Love. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. This one for 3. Another miss by Siakam. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we thank you, David. Folks.
17. The Raptors. 16. Get ready for the Jabberwockies!
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Young. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Banton in at the point guard. Pirtle with the steal. Young outside to the paint. Pirtle inside. He's defended by Yurtseven. Pirtle's shot is off. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Strus. Driving inside. He kicks it to Robinson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Banton, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Trent, power down with both hands.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Oladipo.
Oh! And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Here's Banton. Here's the pass to Trent. Here's Banton. The outside leaner. That one good for two. Banton's got his first bucket in this one. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Into the lane. Strus. No good with the layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
4-on-3 break. Yurtseven finds Strus. Now, here's Oladipo. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young against Martin. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors leading by 3. Trent passes to Young. Fires the 3. Passes to Banton. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's a high percentage shot by Jakob Pirtle. He capitalized on that one.
And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. For the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Banton. .116 left in the third quarter. Porter, no luck. The Heat trail by 5. It's tipped. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. To the middle. It's Saban. And Pirtle pulls it down. Trent passes to Porter. Toronto working the ball around them. And the dunk by Pirtle.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Oladipo taking his time here. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Yurtseven. It's tipped. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Young. Kicks it to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo right side. To the wing right side. And here's Strus. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Bring it. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in a point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Back to Hero. Outside Lowry. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence. Van
Vliet against Lowry. Now, here's Siakam. He's guarded closely, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
A crossover takes it out to Siakam. No good on the three. The Heat trail by 5. Adebayo passes to Hero. The shot by Butler, nobody around. They grab their own miss. Back to Adebayo. Inside, another shot. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. He'd have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Hero, that's a two-pointer. No good, shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Siakam with it, picked up by Hero. Here's Anunoby, lays it up off the glass. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Butler missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Takes a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot's good by Hero.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Anunoby has the open look. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 8. Lowry kicks to Hero. The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Anunoby finds Barnes. The drive by Siakam. On the wing, Anunoby. Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. Siakam pulls it in. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Anunoby. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler kicks to Hero. Watch the screen. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. And again, it's the Heat missing. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Siakam passes to Achua. Back to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They
to the best kid in the house.
making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to Hero. Love, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Lowry. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Outside Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Butler. Outside Love. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big man.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Okoro, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Hero for 3. Connects from downtown.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency, and he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, B.A.
And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Hero. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. The Cavs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Garland. Allen on the wing. To the middle. Fader on the way. Mobley, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Mobley throws it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Unloads from 13. And Adebayo slams it in.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Fast break Miami. Lowry to pass to Love. Outside for Butler. Love, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Love. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. And it's Adebayo off the drive. Tries the spin move. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Love passes to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 6 points.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Hero. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Love, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Love. Garland against Lowry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. No good on the layup. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. Allen against Adebayo. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
It's stolen by Garland. Fast break Cleveland for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Hero outside. Love, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Smartly played there from Love. He knows exactly where to cut after he sets that screen.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Lowry outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Fade away. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Lowry against Garland. Back to Butler. Takes a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Hero. Adebayo from long range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter.
Yeah, you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Love, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Love. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Butler covering. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Garland. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. 58 seconds left in the first half. Hero, the pass to Love. Adebayo with it. Covered by Mobley. Back to Love. Left side, Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Mobley outside. 26 seconds left in the second. Here's Okoro. Tries again. Love grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Second chance shot. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 11 points.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up.
For the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
They've got Victor Oladipo. Duncan Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oladipo up top. Guarded by Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. LeVert outside. Misses the 3. Martin up top. Takes it inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Osman. Picked it out of midair. They're running for 3. Robinson drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 1.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Oladipo against Rubio. Over Oladipo. Here's LeVert. Out to Rubio. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Osman. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And here's Strus. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Now at the line, Max Strus.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to LeVert. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Strus the pass to Oladipo. Now Strus. Back to Oladipo. Knocks down the long J. Oladipo's gotten 4 this quarter.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Here's Wade. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Heat. They're on an 11-3 run. Rubio with a steal. They swipe it. Martin finds Oladipo. Back to Martin. Pass to Strus. Back to Martin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin.
He's perfect from the line this time. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. They set a pick. Pass to Wade. Off target at the rim. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. From behind the arc, Rubio with a steal. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Martin. Outside Rubio. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside gets it done that time.
Robinson passes to Yurtseven. Oladipo on the wing, covered by Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin takes it in. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Rubio. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Victor Oladipo.
And a strong finish. I mean, Ricky Rubio's been around the league for over 10 years. My.
So Miami ends up going with a new group, and the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman, and Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Okoro. From the high post. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside Love. Butler passes to Love. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, it helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one come.
And so it's the Miami Heat finished.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Mobley passes to Garland. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out of bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a...
The previous play is under review.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Thanks for that, Ali. Hero outside. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. It's Adebayo, high post. Love, high post. 4 on the clock. Releases from 15. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Allen. Pass to Garland. Into the lane. And finished off by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
Lowry against Garland. Hero right side. Back to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Allen defending. Here's Okoro. Now here's Allen. Mobley outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. Okoro on the wing. Now here's Allen. Hounded by Adebayo. And here comes the break. Back to Hero. Outside Love. Lowry outside. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Yeah, I know Kevin Love has slimmed down through the years, but the fundamental part of boxing out and using his body is not over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man, this guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Butler, the open look. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Love, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Love. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the break. Here's Mobley. He's off on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Hero outside. From deep. The putback. Mobley grabs the board. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Money.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Love passes to Butler. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Allen. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was the smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Until they foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Oh, you know Lowry loves these moments. Game on the line, give me the ball.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And that's an intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed.
All right, Allie, good stuff there.